Yo, what is going on, guys? Tuft here, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about 2015 and how good of a year it was for me, and then I want to go over some of my goals and aspirations for 2016, both for CSGO and for YouTube. So 2015 was pretty cool. It was the first year that I'd ever played any games on PC, and it was the year that I started playing Counter-Strike and started doing YouTube and stuff a lot, and I managed to get to a pretty decent level in CS, which I was happy about, and hopefully 2016 I can continue to improve. And so my goals for CSGO for 2016, with the recent D-rank waves and rank adjustment thing in CS, I D-ranked from LEM back down to DMG, so obviously I wasn't super stoked about that, so I'll be looking forward to getting my rank back. Obviously just going to take a little bit more work, and hopefully I can continue to progress, and I want to be, by the end of 2016, hopefully at LEM or Supreme. And I also want to be playing on a pretty decent team, hopefully competing at like open level play in leagues and stuff. So that's sort of where I want to go. I want to continue to stay involved in the competitive scene, let's say, and hopefully continue to improve my game and get to the highest level that I can. And it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Hopefully it's just going to take a lot of aim practice and, you know, continuing to improve my basic skills, movement, all that stuff, and then hopefully everything else will fall into place. I also want to find my perfect crosshair and sensitivity. That's something I've struggled with over the past like couple months. I played with one crosshair for probably like 6 or 7 months, and then recently I was just finding that I'd sort of reached the point where that wasn't becoming effective for me anymore. So I recently switched to a new crosshair, which I really like, and I'm getting better with that. But I really want to just sort of continue to experiment and find the perfect crosshair for me. I know it can be difficult, and I'm sure everyone at some point or another has struggled with finding the perfect crosshair, because sometimes you can't even figure out like what's going wrong with it. You just want something different. Like, you can't be looking at the same thing over and over, and sometimes it helps to just mix things up a bit and give you a sort of different visual change to help adjust your gameplay. So I want to find my perfect crosshair and also my perfect sensitivity. Now, sensitivity is something that I've always had a strange time trying to figure out, because I have this weird way of playing with both my wrist and my arm, and if you can't like visualize that, then I guess my mouse movement, I either play like 100% with my wrist or 100% with my arm. And obviously with your arm, it's not going to allow you the most precise aim and stuff like that. So I recently have sort of really focused on the more of the mechanics of my aim, sort of outside of the game. And I've repositioned my mouse pad and stuff, and I've started practicing aiming more like 100% with my wrist, and then doing the long like flick shots and moving around more with my arm, and it's sort of working out, and I've reached a new level with my aim because of it. And I've noticed that since I started making those changes, my gameplay has improved as well. So obviously changing between how you actually move your mouse is going to determine the sensitivity that you want, both in-game for Windows and the DPI of your mouse. Now, I recently acquired a new mouse. I got the Razer Death Adder Chroma 2015, I think, and I have it on like 1300 DPI or something, which is super high. I don't know anyone else that uses a DPI that high, but I have 0 in-game sensitivity, and then I have a 7 out of 11 Windows sensitivity, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not exactly sure what the translation from DPI to in-game sensitivity is, but I do want to start to lower my DPI and then raise my in-game sense a little bit, just to sort of reach a better equilibrium between the two, because I think having like 1300 or 1400 DPI is a little excessive, and you don't need that much. And because a lot of times it's just extremely precise, and the slightest movement of my mouse will cause me to move in a direction or whatever that I really don't want to. So that's something I need to work on and just take some time to experiment with and get used to, but hopefully that won't be too difficult, and that's something that hopefully by the end of 2016 I will have achieved and perfected and gotten used to and can play comfortably on. So that's sort of my goals for CSGO and where I want to be by the end of 2016. But another thing that I want to continue to work on is YouTube. Now, obviously, I've been uploading quite a bit recently, but I want to stay on a solid 2 or 3 videos a week, sort of consistently uploading videos, constantly making content, so that I don't, sort of end up with a stagnant channel. I also really want to continue to improve and obviously expand my fan base, or like this following that I have both on social media and on YouTube. So by the end of 2016, I'm hoping to reach at least 1,000 subscribers. Not because it matters so much, like it's not going to affect the quality of the content. I'm still going to try and produce the quality that I have set for for a long time. But it's sort of a way to measure the success of your channel, and sort of, I feel like the more people that you attain via subscriptions and stuff like that, it sort of reflects how hard you're working, and obviously how much people like your content. So I'm going to try and reach 1,000 subscribers. That's my goal for YouTube, and hopefully we can make that happen. Obviously the quality of my videos I want to continue to improve on, both like thumbnails and stuff like that. My thumbnails are my thumbnail game is weak right now, boys. I need to figure out how to get that up. I'm obviously also trying to improve the visual appearance of my channel. I'm trying to get some graphics artists to help me with some channel art and stuff, but if you guys know any great graphic artists, or if you are one yourself, make sure you comment down below, and we can talk about potentially doing some work on my channel. That would be awesome. I'm trying to improve like all of my visual stuff on my channel, both thumbnails, my channel banner and profile stuff, and also on Twitch. I want to set everything up on that, and Twitter as well. I'm trying to make everything look a little bit more professional, and sort of really increase the visual appearance of all of my social media pages and YouTube channel banners and stuff like that. And also I want to hopefully make a frag movie by the end of 2016. Now, frag movies are something that have always been really awesome to me, and before I started playing CSGO, I didn't actually have a PC at my house. Like, I was a console guy for a long time. I played Call of Duty for like 7 years, I think, and then, like I said, at the beginning of 2015 I got my first computer and started playing CSGO. But before that, I actually, for like a month and a half, one of my friends was talking to me about CSGO, and he's like, dude, this is a great game, I've been playing for a long time, you really need to check it out. So like for a solid month and a half or 2 months, I was doing nothing but watching like CSGO frag movies, because I was like, when I get my new computer for like Christmas and New Year's and stuff, I really want to make sure that I'm good at CSGO. Like, I want to try and be as good as I can so I can play with my friend. And so I did nothing but like watch videos and streams and frag movies and stuff. And I remember watching a couple of really awesome frag movies that just really inspired me to play CSGO and want to be good at it. And that's something that I've always wanted to sort of reproduce myself. And so hopefully by the end of 2016, I'll be at the skill level where it's interesting to watch some of the frag movie clips that I could produce. I have a couple already saved up, but I just need to work on my editing skills, and then hopefully by the end of 2016 I'll have enough clips recorded to sort of do a highlight reel frag movie-esque sort of video for you guys, which will be awesome. And I'm looking forward to doing that. It's something I've really wanted to do for a long time, and it's sort of been that one project that has always been on the back burner for a long time. I just never have gotten around to doing it, or taking the time to record all the clips and stuff that I need, because I have plenty of them, but I just need to take the time to go through all the demos and stuff and get all those and record them and set them up for editing and stuff like that. So those are sort of my goals for 2016, both for YouTube and for CSGO. Comment down below, let me know what you guys have for your New Year's resolutions, aspirations for 2016, goals both on CSGO or other things in your personal life. I'd love to hear it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it at any time, make sure you give it a thumbs up and continue to give the awesome support. You guys have been great recently, and I really appreciate that. Also subscribe if you're new. Like I said, we're going to be pumping out a lot of CSGO content hopefully over the next couple weeks. Expect like at least 2 or 3 videos a week. It's going to be my goal. Also, I'm going to try and stream a lot more. My schedule's extremely busy, but hopefully 1 stream a week at least is going to be like on average. And I'm hopefully going to be getting streaming into a more consistent schedule, because obviously it's something that I want to do. It's a great way to interact with my fans and stuff, and so hopefully I can start doing that a lot more. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.